Hello, we are in Florida. I am in Florida, and I'm not in the usual location today. I'm actually staying in a relative's house, and then we're gonna go to the hotel. And I will make a video inspecting some of the electrical items in the hotel. But this video's focus is gonna be these dangerous travel adapters. And well, let's take a look at this one first, because these pin. Okay, the reasons why this is very dangerous and very low qualities. First off, you can very easily, well, just with this, let's start with this general adapter type. You can very easily plug it in the wrong way. Like, you can plug this in and you can touch that, and you can plug it in diagonally. The same with the American one. You can plug that in like that and touch this. Then, and the other problem is you can defeat the ground. You can plug this in like this and defeat the ground. It's not making contact. You can plug a Schuko or European plug into this, and the tabs are not making contact with anything. And also these pins are like ridiculously, the proportions, that's not supposed to be angled in. These are supposed to be kind of angled in, but the proportions are just way out. And, okay, so let's bring in the multimeter. Oh, and this little one, the same problems. You can plug it in the wrong way, plug a grounded Schuko or French appliance into it, and the ground makes contact with nothing, and yeah, so, and also, it has a polarized thing, and it's not polarized, and also, you can defeat the ground. And that just goes in, and this is not making contact with anything. So I say we look at the British one first. Sorry, I have all this test equipment off camera, so let's plug it in, set up the meter, set it to continuity, and we'll be able to see if it's properly made. It's not properly made. So live, good, and yeah, there's neutral and ground. Good, but the ground for the focus, the ground for the Italian plug, it isn't there. It's just there's just air in there. Now the German one, or the European one, Chinese one more like, okay, and live is okay, they're neutral, but since, oh, hang on a second, good, and the ground, what? The ground isn't connected. So, I think this merits further investigation. To open this, brute force will be required. I'm just gonna do this off camera, and I'll come back and try to see if I can get it open. Brute force will be required. Well, not so much. And actually, you know what? Let's come back to that one later. Let's open this one because it actually has screws on it. And and it's just, yeah, and as you can see, it's really not much to it. There's a screw, and it's screwed on, but the ground for the Italian and Brazilian plugs just isn't, it just isn't there. Now, can I open the Schuko one? Now, can I open the Schuko one is the question. Okay, there we go. We're in. And what do we have? What? Those are just pushing up against that, and it's just a feeding ground by design. That's horrible. So don't buy these adapters. Buy one locally, and yes, thank you for watching.